Hi everybody, welcome back. This is for the week of May 18th. That's right, the last week of our school year. This is a project that we're going to be doing this week with my pre-primary group that is ages 18 months to 3 years. And we're going to be having some fun today with some various things for my mixed media project up here. And this is going to be, we're going to paint with some flowers, which is super cool and fun. The kids will enjoy that. We talked about it last week about painting with different things, a variety of things. So let me go ahead and show you what you're going to need for this one. You're going to need any color of construction paper that you want. So I've gone ahead and got blue. I'm using yellow, red, and blue. There might be a little purple on it. I've already dipped my flowers. Okay, so yellow, red, and blue hand paint. I am using these little artificial flowers. You can use some too if you have them at home, or you can have some fun, go out in the garden and pick some flowers and use those. And if you have various types of flowers, it's going to make various kinds of patterns on your paper, so that's super cool. All right, so basically what it is you're going to dip your flowers in the paint. So I have them on my paper plate, right? And then I'm just going to press that wherever you want those colored flowers to be, and talk about the colors with the kiddos as well. So I've got some red ones on there. Now I'm going to go ahead and dip my blue and press that, right? Okay, and then lastly, I'm going to go ahead and dip my yellow. It looks like might even have a little purple in that. Who knows? Okay, so I've got some yellow ones on there also. So that's how I paint with flowers. Super easy, a lot of fun. And again, if you have some different flowers, different shapes and size flowers that you can use, that's always enjoyable for the little ones. So now we're going to make our little bird in a nest. That's a lot of fun as well. So what we need for that is we're going to need a piece of off-white construction paper. Okay, this is a little silly of me, but I don't think I have one right next to me. Let me see. Maybe I do. Not that one. Give me a quick second. I'm going to grab some. That's a fun way to end our school year, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to grab a white piece of paper. That's what I'm going to use for the background of mine. So even a printer paper or a light color construction paper, that'll work for you, anything like that. Okay. Now you're going to have the kids get brown and black crayon if you'd like two colors for your nest. Okay, you're going to need a paper plate. I use, in this case, a small paper plate, and then you just fold it in half and you cut it right down the line. Okay, so you're going to need scissors for that. So I've already have one cut half, so I'm going to use that one. You're going to need, I use a little yellow paint, but you can use whatever color paint you want for your bird. And I'm going to need a brush so I can brush it on. I'm going to need a googly eye, or you can just paint a little eye on or draw it with a marker if you want. I'm going to use some orange paper for a beak, and I've got a couple of yellow feathers here for the tail and for the wing. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to have the kiddos make their nests. So what you can do is just draw a big circle for them, kind of like that, okay? And then just, they can even hold two at once. That's kind of fun to try and do that. And then they just go around and around and around and around. Keep going around and around until you have a nice big nest on the paper for your bird to sit in. That would be good. Okay. Let's see if I can get a nice big nest. Okay. And then set that aside. I'm going to go ahead and paint my plate yellow. So you know how if you're going to eat on it, the plate comes up on the side? We're going to use the opposite side. The back side was kind of flat right there. That's the side we're going to paint. So I'm just going to dip my brush in the paint, and I don't want too much because that'll take longer for it to dry, right? So in your case, you're going to want to make sure your little half a plate is all the way dry before you do the project, okay? Before you finish putting the rest of the stuff. So mine is nice and yellow. Okay, should have scissors over here. I get my scissors and I'm going to cut a little triangle out of my paper. Okay, so I've got a little beak. Whoop, I think I have two beaks. Okay, I only need one. And then I have a couple feathers over here. Okay. So the next step, I would actually glue my paper plate down to my nest. That would be my next step. Again, your plate should be nice and dry. Mine, however, not going to be so dry, so I'm going to get a little bit messy when I do this, but that's okay. So I'm going to take my glue, put it on the back of my plate, and then just press it on, okay? Yours should be nice and dry when you do it. Now, I'm going to take the glue also and put a little bit for the beak. It's going to go right here. And then have them press the triangle for the little beak. And it's going to have a little eyeball. So you're going to put a little eyeball up there. Okay? It's going to have a little wing and a tail. The tail actually might look better if you glue it from behind. So you can just kind of flap it up and put a little glue back. And that's where you can glue the tail on. Little tail feather. Ooh, stuck to my fingers. Okay? And then I'm going to just place the wing on there. Now, if you don't have feathers at home, you can just cut little pieces of paper and the kids can color them or something if you want, and that would work as well. Again, and if you don't have orange paper, you can just color it orange and then cut it out and put it on, and you can just color a little eyeball on there when it's nice and dry too, so you don't have to have the wiggly eyes. But anyway, let me show you my other one again. So that's it today. We've got both of our projects, our little painting with flowers and our little bird in a nest. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was different this school year, ending it, finishing it out while we worked at home with the videos, but I had a good time. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves, and I am so looking forward to seeing everybody back at school. We miss you all. All the teachers love and miss all the kiddos so much. So have a great summer if we don't see you before then, and see you soon. Bye-bye.